Welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be making braised short rib. Actually, I'll be making a braised short rib dinner, sitting on some homemade mashed potatoes and green beans with potatoes in them. So stay tuned on this episode of Cooking with Gerald. Okay guys, welcome back to my channel. And today I'll be making some braised short ribs. To get started, I've already cleaned my meat, which this is only 3. These are kind of pricey. Only 3. I was going to go back to the store to get some more, but I wasn't able to, so I'm just going to make these 3. You have your red wine, tomato paste, some all-purpose seasoning, black pepper, your beef broth, your short ribs. I'm actually making some homemade mashed potatoes and some green beans to go along with this. You have your carrots, which is your this is your not your Holy Trinity, but your Mirepoix, which are celery, onions, and carrots. But I'm also adding some mushrooms and some garlic. I more than likely won't use all of this because I only have 3 bones. I'll save the rest when I make some more. So to get started, what I'm going to do is season my ribs and then dredge them in flour. And I'm going to sear them on each side. So first I want to season them. This is an all-purpose seasoning. It has garlic powder, onion powder. It has a whole bunch of different things in there. All right, so you want to rub your meat. Rub the seasoning in there so it doesn't come off. All right, flip those over. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and dredge them in flour. All right, so now I want to get my Dutch oven heated with a little oil, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, so I have about 3 tablespoons of oil in here, and the reason being is because I'm gonna actually add flour to that when we get finished. After I get done cooking the vegetables, to add flour to it to make a gravy while it's cooking. You just want to brown these on all 4 sides. These shouldn't take nothing but a couple of minutes. My heat is on like a medium high. I just want to get a little color on them. All right, guys, so we're gonna set these aside. Oops, oops. Go ahead and add my veggies. And these are big pieces because this is going to cook for like 3 hours. So if they were little small pieces, they will pretty much disintegrate because of the fact that they're so small and it's being cooked for so long. As a matter of fact, guys, I'm going to go ahead and put all this in here. Thought it was going to be a lot, but it's not. Once these sweat down, it won't be. Then I'll add my garlic in last. I also got my oven set to 350. I'll go ahead and add my garlic. And that's about 2 cloves of garlic. All right, go ahead and add my tomato paste in here. Start with this half can. This is what, a 4-ounce can? No, 6 ounce. The half of a 6-ounce can. Let's see how that works out. I may end up adding the whole can. I think that'll be enough. The half can. Then we'll go ahead and add about 3 tablespoons of flour in here. Put it down for a couple minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and deglaze this with about a 1/4 cup of red wine. Switch. This will deglaze the pan. Don't worry about the alcohol. If you don't like alcohol, it's fine. It's not gonna, all the alcohol will cook off. You just have the flavor from the alcohol. This makes a big difference in taste too, guys. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and pour some of my broth in here. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and season this some more with my pepper. You can season it as you see fit. Be careful not to put too much. This is more so not salt free, but it's pretty low in sodium. So you want to be careful with your seasoning, because this will reduce down, and you don't want it to be salty. So I still do have some of my broth, about a cup left, that I'm going to keep to see if I may have to add to it. Because keep in mind, you're not actually boiling these or stewing these. You're actually braising them, which means there just should be just enough liquid to barely cover them, if covering them at all. So let me take a taste and see how this tastes. That's perfect. Doesn't need any more. Go ahead and put my bones in here. Let this come up to a boil. And then I'll put it in the oven. Okay, guys, I did just added about a tablespoon of sugar, and the reason that I did that is to cut some of the acidity from the tomato paste and from that wine. So this is actually up boiling, but we're still waiting on the stove to come to temperature. I'll be back. All right, guys, so this is boiling. You can see the meat sticking out. I'm gonna cover this, and the oven is pretty much up to temperature. There it goes. This is gonna go in the oven for 2.5 hours. I'll check it to see if it's finished. If it's not finished, then I'll put it back in there. I have a feeling that it will be finished though. And I'll be back. And there you have it. Beautiful, juicy, succulent, delicious, braised short ribs. Hope you did enjoy this video. Please don't forget to comment, like, share this video, and subscribe to the channel. Also, if you want to be notified each time that I do upload a new video, don't forget to hit that notification bell at the top. Until next time, stay safe.